League.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's really funny. On and making some goofballs up the stairs. We got some empty nuclear combo. Good thing. Y'all next video.
We don't have.
Hey.
Aw, that's so cute. Hey, me. God, it's so cool. Aw, that's so cute. Hey, me.
Hey yo, we on the magic. Hey yo, we on the magic. The magic aqua ride, man.
Sam on me.
Sam on the mayor up front.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Order.
We got
Right.
have fun.
Use any lane.
Seconds until minions spawn.
My character, kindness and compassion. So boring. Why are
Minions
you
have
so
spawned.
fixed? I cannot be seen with the likes of you. If talent were an element, perhaps I could throw some at them.
Inferior warrior.
My sisters, lying tragic accidents are waiting to happen. You're going to die looking like that? Those who find Ishtal do not live to speak of it.
Clear the path.
Saber.
Don't even think about it.
You. If you bleed on me, I'll kill you again. Line them up. I will send them.
An ally has been slain.
I wish there was someone else as perfect as me. This used to be a lovely addition to my empire.
Just give me the lever booster. Yo, I don't like chess because people just take too long to make a move. Let's hurry up, do your opening. Wow, I'm just wasting my time right now. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna play this game. This is wasting my time. It's a waste of fucking time. Let's learn some dance moves.
ねえ、新幹線とリフト券がセットでお得なんだって。行こうよ。
Yo, it's your boy Lord Heck. Today I'm gonna show you guys 20 club dance moves anybody can do, including you. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. First step you gotta know, ladies and gentlemen, basic, everybody should know this by now, is the two-step. You're gonna go right, left, left, right. Real simple, real calm. Anybody, any age could do this step, even a baby, you know what I'm saying? So you got your right foot, step on that right foot, bring that left foot to the right foot. Boom. And then you're gonna bring your left foot out, bring that right foot to the left foot. You know what I'm saying? And you got a two-step, ladies and gentlemen. Right, left, right, right, left, left, right. Second move that I'm gonna teach you guys is the step snap, step clap. It's another two-step variation, really easy, calm and easy. So as you're doing the two-step, right, left, left, right, every time you step on that opposite leg, so if you're stepping on the right leg first, and then you're bringing that left leg over, you're gonna clap when you connect those legs together. So right, clap, left, clap. Every time you bring that leg together, you could snap or you could clap. Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. Hey, next step. Step number 3, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get into some old school vibes over here. We got the chicken head, this little hold on. If y'all know, y'all know. If y'all don't know, I'm gonna teach it to you right now. It's okay, I understand, you know what I'm saying? So you're gonna act like you in a Jeep, G-Wagon, Lambo, Dodge Challenger, whatever you wanna drive for that day. You know, today is that day you're gonna drive it, right? So, all you're gonna do, you're gonna get your arms. From here, you're gonna go counterclockwise, clockwise. Counterclockwise, clockwise. That's all you got with your arms, right? Now, the trick to this chicken head dance is this right leg, you're gonna bring it in, left, in, left. So when you're going counterclockwise, you're bringing that right leg in, right? It's controlling the right leg. So 1, 2, see that? 1, 2. So with the legs only, just going boom, boom, just mini circles with those legs. And then you put the arm together, boom, boom, hey, boom, boom. You add a little flavor to it, and then you got you a chicken head. Boom. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Next step. So this next move right here, if you hear a grungy song, something like that got that heavy bass, you know what I'm saying? That knocker, you know what I'm saying? This is gonna be where you wanna do it, you know what I'm saying? So boom, you're gonna get your hand, right? You're just gonna swoop with this hand. You're gonna swoop. Let it come over your face, and then you're going to pump with the opposite hand. So you're going swoop, pump, swoop, pump. Make sure you're doing it with me. Don't be sitting down right now. Y'all should be standing up trying this with me right now. Let's go. Come on. Right? Swoop, pump. Yes, I like that. So you're going swoop, pump, right? When you swoop, you're stepping on that left leg. So swoop, pump. As soon as you pump, you're controlling that left hand. It's like an anchor for that right leg. So you're going pump, right? So again, you're going swoop, pump, swoop, pump. You do the same thing on the opposite side. So again, swoop with the right hand, pump. Now this left hand, swoop, pump. That's it. Calm. Do it again one more time. So we're going right hand, swoop, left leg taps, pump. Now we're going to use that right leg, swoop, pump, right? And now if you want to get nasty with it, you know, so you could get low. You could, boom, boom. Add a little, you know what I'm saying, a little pelvis into that jaw so you can hit that. What you said? Hold on. If you want to be more calm with it, you ain't got to go that hard. You know what I'm saying? Next step. Next step right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the two-step roll, right? All you're doing is the same two-step, right? Left, right? And you're just rolling your hands. That's it. It don't get no simpler than that, ladies and gentlemen. It don't get no simpler than that, no God. Next step, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I'm at 5 or 6 step, but listen, I lost count 30 years ago, okay? We're not going to talk about that, right? It's the eye wipe. So pretty simple. You see this a lot in movies, right? Let me get your 2 fingers like this, like you chucking up the deuces. You're going to put it across your eyes, and you're just going to wipe it and make the most, you know, light-skinned, pretty boy face that you could ever, you know what I'm saying, think about. You're just going to do that, and you're going to rock side, side, okay? Get that rock on, and here you go. I said, hold on. I said, If you want to point with it, I said, You know what I'm saying? Just get creative with it. If you want to jive the hips with it, do whatever you want. Next step. Next step, we got the point and snap, ladies and gentlemen. So what you're going to do, right, you're going to memorize this little movement, right? You're going to go 1, snap, 1, snap. That's it. I promise, right? So you're going 1, snap, 1, snap. But now here's the tricky part. We got to put that 2-step in there. It's going to be your base foundation move of this video, 2-step. If you don't know how to 2-step by the end of this video, I don't know what you're doing here. I ain't going to lie to you. It's either you were sitting down or you just wasn't paying attention. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. Right leg, you're going right, snap. Every time that leg connects, your hand should be down low. It shouldn't be in the air. So step out, snap. Step out, snap. Step out, snap. Right? When you put it all together, 1. Hey, hold on. Next step. The next move that we got, ladies and gentlemen, is the reverse 2-step. These are not the original names for the moves, so don't go on YouTube and type reverse 2-step and expect to find these moves. It's just not gonna happen. I'm making them as I go, okay? Listen, I'm getting creative. Right leg, you're going right. This left leg goes behind the right leg. Boom. See the difference? Left, boom, right, left, right, hey, right, left, right. You can add the snap.
How long it takes a beginner like my dad to go from beer belly to get ripped again with Tai Chi.
How old is your father?
He is 56.
You want to add a little flavor? Hold on. You know what I'm saying? It's so many different ways. Just get creative. Use that mind. There's so many ways to do a 2-step. I could show you guys 20 different variations of 2-step in one video if y'all want that. You know what I'm saying? Next step. Ladies and gentlemen, we are halfway through the video. The next step that we got is straight from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I like to call it the Aunt Vivian. Right? You got this little, hey. Look, it's simple. I'm gonna break it down to you. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze, you know what I'm saying? So this right leg, you're doing the same 2-step. See how we go back to the 2-step all the time? You're just gonna go right, left, right. But as you're doing that 2-step, right, you're adding a little dip. So every step has a dip. Dip. You see that? Ooh, easy. I see you over there going crazy. You better. Right? So as you're doing that, right, you're gonna do this little shoulder rock thing that we do, right? So every time you step out, you're bringing that shoulder down. So you're going down, up, down. Down, up, down. This might take a little work, you know what I'm saying, but it's one of those moves, right? right, left, right. Left, right, left. Right, left, right. Left, right, left, right? And when you get that together, you're gonna put your arms like this. Same shoulder motion. Your arms isn't doing anything. It's just like a little statue pose that you do, you know what I'm saying? Feeling like a Greek god, Roman god, whatever you feel like today, you know what I'm saying? You're doing the same motion. You're not doing anything with your arms but this, right? And you're just gonna rock, 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 rock. You know what I'm saying? And that's the arm Vivian. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go, next step. The next step that we got is similar to the arm Vivian, but it's more in the shoulders. Emphasis is on the shoulders, right? So you're gonna do that same little bop that you did earlier, right? Right? But these shoulders, same shoulders, but you're really gonna throw them. You're really gonna throw them shoulders, you know what I'm saying? So you're going boom, 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 right? You're just going 1, 2, 3. Hey, do, 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 choo, 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 right? Really practice those little drops, you know what I'm saying? You're just dropping, dropping, dropping. So you drop the right, drop the left, drop the right, then you're gonna drop the left, right, left, right? So you're going boom, 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 right? You see my arms? I kind of have like my hand on the handlebars, you know what I'm saying? Bing, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? It's probably not gonna look like mine when you first do it, but once you practice it and you go to the club with this move, they're gonna be like, oh, you dance for real. All right, let me do it with you. Teach me that. All right, down to the last couple of moves. I appreciate everybody who stayed for this part of the video. I love you guys so much. You know what I'm saying? I send you kisses. If I could kiss you in real life, I would. You know what I'm saying? Pause on that for my boys. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, next step. What is it again? Oh yeah, swoop, step, step. This is an old school little hip hop groove move, you know what I'm saying? My boy used to teach me this a lot, right? So you got right hand, you're going swoop, step, step, swoop, step, step. This move is supposed to be really chill, you know what I'm saying? When your favorite little R&B song come on real calm, you just all right, so let me break it down to you easy, right? So when you're swooping, you're bringing it to the left, right? So you're swooping down to the left, and then you step on that left leg at the same time. So I'm going step, right? From here, I'm going right, left. So I'm just going left, right, right? That's all I'm doing with my arms. I'm just going 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And I'm adding a little rock to my body at the end. So I'm letting my body be really loose, not stiff. Loose, loose. Always loose at the club. Keep it loose, keep it nice, you know what I'm saying? Unless you shoulder rocking, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, right? You're going left, right, left, right. So just remember this motion, right? So you're going left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. A little bit slower, because I know some of y'all like, what is going on? Let me do it from the back for y'all. Pause, right? So I'm going left, right, left, right.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want, and watch it take shape. You can plan, customize, and expand in any direction. From tools built for one to
Right, left, right. And I'm saying one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, do, right. Boom, boom. And I'm saying, and then when you do it fast, it should look something like this. Boom, cat, boom, bat, boom, cat, boom, bat. Next move we got like 4 or 5 moves left, is the disco bop, ladies and gentlemen, right? You're gonna memorize this little bounce right here, you know what I'm saying? All you're doing is rocking your hips, stepping on that right leg. Pay attention to what I'm doing with that right leg. I'm stepping down on it, right? And all I'm doing with my hand is going up, down, up, down. If I want to switch sides, I can. If I want to look at it, you know what I'm saying? You want to open your hands with it? Hey, it's up to you, right? When you do it fast, you got a little, hey, hello, hello, hello. Keep it one way. Hold on. Hold on. Move with it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You can get creative with these moves. There's not only one way to do every move that I list. That's the beauty of this tutorial. Next move. The next move we do it is called the half Dougie. That's what I like to call it. Instead of doing the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? That's another tutorial for another day, you know what I'm saying? All you're doing, you're gonna do two-step. Look at that, two-step is here yet again, right? So with this two-step now, you're gonna use your hands a little bit differently, right? So you're going left, connect, right, connect. One, swoop, swoop, one, swoop, boom, boom, right? Let me take this hat off so y'all can see it better, right? So, half Dougie. All you're doing is sweeping behind your head, right? Sweeping behind your head as you're doing the two steps. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, 1, 2, hold on, 3, 4, right? So as you do that connecting step, the second step in the two step, you kind of just like dipping, you know what I'm saying? You're dipping into that jaw, no cap. So, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Something calm. You ain't gotta do too much. You know what I'm saying? You want to double up? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. But that's another step right there. I want to teach y'all too. Next step we got here is called the take it to the floor and bring it back up. Take it to the floor, I'll bring it back up. Hey, say it with me. Take it to the floor and bring it back up. And that's it, all right? All you're doing, right? You're just gonna memorize this little foot motion right here. You're going right, left, left, right. Right, left, left, right. Right, left, left, right. Do it with me. Come on. I see, ooh. Okay, listen. I'm sorry, okay? I get a little hype, and I get way too into it. You know what I'm saying? But boom, right? As you got right, left, left, right, you're gonna use these shoulders, right? So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? If you want to add a little bit more vibes to it, you go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, or you keep the shoulders rocking. Never stop moving with the shoulders, and you add the snap to make it look good. Hold on. I said what you say. I said what's your number? Something. I don't know the last 5 steps. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the 4-step. We graduated from the 2-step today, y'all. We got the 4-step today. So all you're doing with this 4-step is you're going right, left, right, connect. You see that? You're just doing two steps twice. It's literally that simple, right? You're going 2-step, connect. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's literally it, right? So you're going right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. It's literally two steps put together, right? So instead of doing 1, right, left, right, you're doing 2. Watch. 1, 2. 1, 2. You see, when you make it simpler up here in your Scalati, things work out a little better. Just make it simple for yourself. You gotta say bacon and eggs, or you gotta say cereal, milk, do what you gotta do. I don't blame you, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you gotta put, bun and Slim Jimmy, whatever, hot dog. Yeah. You can do that too, but next step. Since we just did the 4-step, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the 4-step turn, you know what I'm saying? This is where it gets a little tricky right here, right? So, with the 4-step turn, you're gonna be actually turning with it. So, pay attention to this footwork real quick. So, you're going right, left, right, step, okay? One more time. So I'm going to the side, to the back, to the front.
SNS 頑張ってるのに反応がなくてしんどくなることありませんか？いいねの数ばかり気にして誰のため
Then I step, okay? I'm kind of like connecting that last step. Or I could put it on my toes, whatever you want to make it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going right, left, right, boom. Same thing on that left side. side, back, front, bow. Calm, you know what I'm saying? It's really easy. So I'm gonna do it slow with you. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and up, and left, right, left. One more time. Boom, 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 and a boom, boom, boom. All right, you can snap, clap, roll it as you're going, and then clap at the end. It's whatever you want to do. Add your flavor. You can put these moves together. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all a glossary, a little dictionary right now. You know what I'm saying? Next up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last 2 steps we got is the kickball change and a spin to end it all right. You know what I'm saying? Nice and tight. So the kickball change is pretty easy, right? All you're doing is kick, step, back. Don't get no simpler than that, right? Right, step, back. And then you repeat. Right, step, back, left, step, back. Right, step, back, left, step, back. Right, step, back, left, step, back. And then you boom. Hey, this is one of the cool moves right here. It's like, oh, she danced for real. He danced for real. You know what I'm saying? That's what he wants. If you want to do whatever you want with your arms, hold on. What you say? You want to holler at a girl you see at the club with your little drink in her? I don't know if you should, you know what I'm saying, dance with a little cup in your hand, but to each his own, right? So boom, we got that, and now we're gonna have a move that ties up everything, which is the spin, a classic little boom. And I'm saying, I could do more than one, but I'll be flexing if I did more than one, you know what I'm saying, right? So I'm gonna teach you 2 moves, a spin and an underspin, okay? So the spin is easy, right? The most important thing is you want to act like you're looking at whatever you're looking at. Because if you just spin freely and not look at something, it's called spotting, you're going to get dizzy, right? You don't want to do that. You want to know how ballerinas twirl around without getting dizzy? This is that tip, spotting, right? Look at an object, pick an object. I'm going to look at you guys, right? And every time I'm spinning, I'm going to snap back to my target and come back. It might look a little creepy right now because I'm looking right at y'all, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just do that so you don't get dizzy. Just find that target, you know what I'm saying? And if you try to spin regularly, it'll look crazy, right? So the thing about spinning is, you want to open that arm, whatever shoulder you're spinning in. For example, if I'm spinning to my left, I'm going to bring that right arm in to get that momentum, right? So I'm going open, close, right? One spin, open, close. And all I'm doing is I'm spinning on the balls of my feet. So I'm just going like this with my legs. So I'm going 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's one spin. So I'm going 1. See that? Nice and calm, nice and swifty, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to spin like that, but that is the simplest way. I know some people who spin on their heel don't know how they do that. That's crazy. It's cleaner, but that's the Michael Jackson spin, the little heel spin. He just does the same thing, but bring that leg together, right? Now, for the underspin, same concept, right? You're gonna start from down here and just come up, right? You're gonna leave that right leg in the back, right? So you're going dig, turn. Okay, you can land like this, however you want to save yourself, right? If you want to jump out of it, just make sure you don't look crazy. You're not like, don't look crazy, you know what I'm saying? But if you guys like this tutorial, make sure to comment any questions down below and watch any of these videos next so you can learn some more dance moves. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys so much, and we out of here. Okay.
I'm 62 and
pretty soon, so there we go. Are streamers you looked up to? Nope. Not at all, actually. That's the funny part. I'm in an industry where I have no interest in, or no admiration in. I don't look up to anybody in this industry. Morning. Hey, good to hear from y'all. It's a good Thursday morning. I don't know. I look up to Speed. That's who I look up to. Yeah. Yeah. No, I look up to Speed. I think his vertical is insane. His speed is literally insane. I look up to Speed. Yeah, Speed is funny. Yeah. You saw that Manny Pac-Man and Speed video? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, bro. Speed could, like, for sure box if he wanted to. Anybody can box. Anybody can cook. But Speed especially. Putting that vertical power, that running power into a punch would be pretty crazy. I wonder what life is like for the most normal person in the world. Like, what's it like to be the most normal person in the world? I wonder what they're doing. What's even normal? It's either someone in China who's like really just happy, like running, like selling like bugs and shit, or bugs and like trinkets and shit, or like some girl in like the Midwest who's depressed in her suburban home. I don't know. One of those is normal. Do you want to experience that? Yeah, I want to experience something normal. I want to experience just normal.
That's stuck on the bottom here, and you need to take it out. Get out.
結局行くのはこの6人だ。大丈夫ですか？渡るはお留守番。
Asia is so trippy once you start listening to black people, bro. Once you really start listening to black people, Asia is super trippy. What are my goals for today? My goals for today, yo, it says Alaz. The cube grind. We're learning the Rubik's Cube today. But I learned the white cross yesterday. Next, we gotta do the whole thing. And do like one side, I'm pretty sure. And then on all sides. But yeah, like today we're just gonna run some errands with my mom. We're gonna go to the government office and we're gonna apply for a disability check. We're gonna apply for my disability check, bruh. We're gonna get $500 a month. So it's gonna help out a lot for the stream and stuff like that. I'm gonna go train. I'm gonna go train after that. Just another day of training. Got my fight in March. So, yo, that's it. It's today. That's today, bro. And stretching, a lot of stretching. Lots of stretching, lots of stretching. Let's push through.
超いつもみたいな。
寒がりだもんね。
いや、お、行く。だって最後だし。
JR 好き好き
Out in order to keep solving. So if that happens, you can just hold it here and then take it out using the same moves. So like that. And then you can just go on as usual. Okay, so once you've done that for every corner, then just check to make sure all these colors here are also correct. And then we're going to go on to the second layer. So centers, and this is orange. All right, once you've solved the whole cross, make sure all these side colors match up with the centers as well. Then just turn the cube upside down. So now I'm going to teach you a really important sequence of 4 moves that will help you with everything else in the cube. So just hold the cube like I am, put your left thumb on the front here, and then put your right thumb on the bottom, fingers up here, and then do this. Turn the right side up, turn the top with your right hand, like that, turn the right side down, and then turn the top with your left hand like this. Now just repeat that. So right side up, push with the right hand, right side down, push with left hand. So do it a few times so you can do it quick, and now we're also going to be learning how to do that with our left hand, because it's going to be important as well. So hold your left hand like this, right thumb on front, and then move up with your left hand, push with your left hand, move down, and push with your right hand. Up, push with left, down, push with right. Okay, so once you can do both of those, push down and push with your right hand. Up, push with left, down, push with right. Okay, so once you can do both of those, we're now going to be solving the rest of the white side. So what you have to do is look in the top for a corner with white on it, such as this one, and then look at the other colors on it as well. There's this green and this is orange. So these 3 make up one piece, and so we have to look at where that needs to go. So it goes between the white, green, and orange centers. White, orange, green. So it goes over here. So we're going to move the top until it goes right on top of where it should go, and then now you can insert this into here using 2 different ways. And one way is by holding it on the right side like this, and then doing the right hand 4 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh, it just happened to be solved. But sometimes you'll have to repeat it before it ends up being solved. So here's another example. Here's white, green, red. So it goes between white, green, and red centers. So we're going to move the top until it goes right up above where it should go. And then we're going to
Man, this is confusing. Hold on. Reset.